What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. My name is Carver. Today, I'm going to be giving you the #1 best advice I've ever gotten from a billionaire that changed my life. Okay. Come on, more. Okay.
You want 2 heavy sets? We'll do 3 more. Let's go. Oh, you. Slow, 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 slow.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
November 29th, 2021. I'm on a flight going to Miami, Florida for Art Basel. And I'm listening to a podcast. The podcast has a very special guest on it who halfway through the podcast says, "Before we're done here, I just want to give my phone number out. So if anybody wants to reach out, here's my phone number. You can text, call me any hour of the day." I found this profound. This man ran one of the most famous multi-billion-dollar franchises in the entire country worldwide. And he was willing to provide his access and the value that he had from his career, his experience, everything that was in his disposition to help anybody who wanted to reach out, right? This is a 90-minute podcast where at the 48-minute mark, he decides, I'm gonna give my phone number out. And so I'm on a flight and I decide, okay, I'm gonna reach out to this man. I'm gonna write him a text message, and as soon as I land, I'm gonna send it. Good. Elbows in front of you. Stretch. Get wide, get wide, get wide, get wide, get wide. Good. Nice. Good friend. All the way down. Good boy. Keep it in front of you. Boom. Good. Heavy elbows. Lock them down. Lock them down. Yep. 3 and squeeze. 3 and squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Slow up. Slow up. Slow up. Big pull. Yep. Good. Yeah.
Good. More room on the bottom. Come on. Yep. Stay tight. Come on.
1 more.
Let's go. Get it. That boy.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. So that man was Howard Behar, former CEO of Starbucks. If you know anything about Starbucks, it went global, and he had a huge part of that. Howard Behar was on a podcast with a man named Ed Milet, who I really love and respect, and everything that I've watched and consumed of his content has motivated me from being a really insecure, vulnerable, and lost person, and really played a big role into who I am today. And so I love listening to his podcast, but that was one of the most impactful podcasts I ever listened to. And I couldn't wait to send that text message as soon as I had cell service. I'm down in Miami for work for more than a week. What just happened to me, the moment I landed off of that plane, I landed in Miami, Florida, was way more impactful than anything that happened to me in 25 years of life and to this day. The moment that Howard Behar called me on that flight. Good. Yes. 1. Good, good. Great set.
Squeeze. Good. Head up a little. Keep the spine line. There you go. Yeah.
Howard calls me while I land in Miami, Florida, and I couldn't believe that he was calling me. After I sent that text message, I landed, I sent the message, it's been maybe 3 minutes, and I'm getting a phone call from his contact. And I answered the phone, I said, "Hey, Howard?" He said, "Hey, Zan, how are you?" I mean, literally the nicest tone anybody's ever greeted me off the jump. I've never met them before. All I did was send a text message. Well, it was 10:30 at night. He was in Seattle, Washington, so it was 7:30 his time. I said, "Howard, I'm so sorry. I just landed in Miami, Florida, and can I call you back in 10 minutes once I get off this plane?" He said, "Sure, I got plenty of time. Give me a call." Yup, come on.
I got the hammies to stay down there.
Yeah.
Reset at the bottom. Reset. Go. Good. Come on. Let's go. Head up. It's moving. Still moving. Let's go. Come on. Bad boy.
Okay. Yes. Come on. You and me now. Come on. 2, 3 more. 3 more. 1, 2. Last one. Come on.
Oh boy.
Shit. Great set. So I call Howard back, and I basically said to him, "Howard, I can't believe that you're calling me right now." He said, "No, I really appreciated your text message." Basically, in the text message, I said that listening to the Milet podcast, I couldn't believe that he gave his phone number, and that to have the opportunity to speak with the former CEO of Starbucks was like a dream come true, because it was really access to the right person who could teach me the steps to becoming successful. Not that I want to be the CEO of Starbucks. I just want to know how to get through my own challenges, how to get through the trials and tribulations of my early career where I doubted myself, I doubted my positioning, I doubted the people around me, I doubted myself in every single way possible on how I was going to go from a guy who was making less than $100,000 a year, who went from a tiny ass school nobody had ever heard of in Newport, Rhode Island, and was just at best average in almost every way I can imagine except for effort. I just wanted to know how I could stop being average, how I could transcend what I was doing today and make it to the next level. And don't get me wrong, from when I graduated college till November 29th of 2021, I'm sitting on a plane going to Art Basel, of all events, in all places like Miami, Florida, and obviously there's plenty of access to the right people there. But I wanted to hear directly from somebody who had done it, who I could see the dream. And he gave me some of the best advice I had ever been given, and some advice that I just want to give to you.
Right back up. Right back up. Let's go. Find it. Find it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good. Minimum 5. Good. Let's go. Bang him out. Go.
Howard told me a lot of things in that 35-minute call, sitting at Miami International Airport with just my phone and my notes section. And I wrote down damn near every word he said. And the number one thing he did tell me to do was look up the 250 core values, select 50 of them, and narrow them down to 8 to 10. And I still have them written in my phone today. And they are a guiding light to how I want to live my life and how I interact with people and how I conduct myself.
Resist me. Resist. Come on, more. More. Good, drop the weight. Good, back down, quicker. Come on, quicker. Stay straight, stay straight, stay straight. Good. Oh.
Get him, Frank. Come on. Ugh. Authenticity. Constantly being the most authentic version of myself. That started that day. Autonomy. I want to gain agency in my life. No matter what it is, I want to own my decisions. Community. I am nothing by myself, but I can have everything with a community. Optimism. Regardless of how hard it gets, I'm optimistic that those challenges is what builds the next step, that next opportunity. Love. That if I don't have love in my heart with everything that I'm doing the wrong shit. And that if I live with love and I lead with love, I will get love back. Loyalty. You're literally nothing without loyalty and your word. Respect. And that you command respect by giving respect. And that having respect for everybody around you only provides respect back to yourself. Success. Because achievement is one of the most rewarding things in life. And if you can find success in everything that you do, both the big ones and the small ones, you will have a fun and fruitful life. Wealth. Because money does amazing things, creates freedom, and creates opportunity. But not just monetary wealth, but wealth of wisdom. The last one was wisdom. To constantly be learning. Those are my 10 core values I selected that night. Nice, dude. Come on. Squeeze. Good. Come on. Come on. They got to grow now. Come on. So I picked my core values. He told me to make a mission statement, and I'm gonna be honest, this took me at least 30 days because I had to reword it so many different ways. And truly, the essence of my mission statement is that I want to take care of the people in my circle. I want to only build a winner's circle, a circle of winners, a circle of people who just want to succeed and help people grow and build something special together and take care of family. And I want to make an impact. I want to make an impact on people. And he gave me some really valuable advice that is super correlated to my situation, being that I work in a corporate structure. I have bosses. Our clients are our bosses. The people around you need to want for you to succeed, for you to be in the right situation. And if you find that you don't have a mentor in your corner that is trying to help you grow, which is your biggest champion in you succeeding and getting to that next level, then you need to go find that mentor. So if you're in a job that you're not happy with, but you have a good mentor, that was the situation I was in. I wasn't happy in my career. First 2-3 years sucked. I worked like a dog. I was doing 12, 13-hour days. Even from home, I was working those hours, 14 hours sometimes. I was nonstop. The phone rang, I was back on the laptop. But I believed in the people that I was with, and the people that I was with believed in me, and they gave me the keys to drive. And when you have autonomy, you have the ability to take responsibility, you need to take advantage of that. Beyond that, if you don't have a good mentor, if you are in a situation you don't like, you need to change it. That's where you take agency in your life. And you make decisions deliberately, calculated decisions, to put yourself in the right position, to put yourself in the right circle, to build a life that can be fruitful. Based off of the people that you're around, the value they add to you, but more importantly, the value you add to them. Constantly be giving. Because if there's one thing you have, if it's not wisdom, if it's not experience, if it's not pedigree, it's always got to be effort.